If you're looking to improve your audio quality for your videos, then you must get an external microphone. But if you're looking to keep your workflow simple and easy, then you want to get a microphone that connects directly into your camera. Otherwise, you'll be spending time syncing your audio to your video in post. So, what I recommend is when you choose a microphone, choose one that has a 3.5mm plug or it won't work. I'm Andres Perez, a videographer here in San Antonio. So not only am I going to share with you how to connect your microphone to your camera, but I'm also going to share with you how to adjust your audio levels so that your audio does not get distorted. On the Canon 70D, there's actually two ways to adjust the levels. I'll show you through the main menu and then I'll show you the shortcut as well. But there's a couple things you need to know first. I'm going to quickly show you how to connect your microphone. It's really easy. So you notice on top of your camera there's a hot shoe mount, and this is where you're going to place your microphone. So you're just going to slide your microphone on top. You're going to tighten it here at the base, that way it doesn't slide out. The next part is you're just going to take your plug and you're going to put it into your microphone jack. So here on the side you'll see it says mic, so you'll lift that cover up. And there's two holes. You're going to want the one on top that also says mic. So you're just going to plug it in. And voila, that's it. But now we have to adjust the levels. So the next thing you need to understand is that you can only access the level if you're in certain modes. So here you see a lot of different modes, but you'll only find it between P and B. Anywhere from C to auto, you won't see it. So your camera might be a little different from mine, but I guarantee it will be there in manual and you won't find it in auto. So if you're not seeing it, then make sure you're there. The next thing is you want to make sure that you are in video mode, not photo mode. You don't need a microphone for photos. So of course the option's not there. So to access it, what you're going to do is you're going to go into menu and then you're going to click the 6th tab on it or the second video tab and go down to sound recording. So when you get here, there's going to be a couple options. First thing is the sound recording. You want to make sure that you are in manual. When you go here, you can click on set and there's three options. You'll see auto, manual, and disable. So you want to make sure you are in manual. You'll notice that goes from 40 to 0, but in the middle there's a 12 with a green underneath. That's very important because that's telling you that that's basically where you want your audio levels to be. And the reason is this. So at 12, it's loud enough, but not too loud that it'll start getting distorted. So it gives you a little bit of headroom. That way if you do get a little bit louder, you start shouting, you know, you just kind of get excited sometimes. It doesn't peak, and peaking is when it's just really bad. You can't really save it too much. Now of course, if you decide that it's not loud enough, then really in post is where you'll increase the levels because you have a clean audio sample where it's not peaking. You'll see that there's a couple of options such as the wind filter and attenuator. You want to make sure that it's disabled, and here's the reason why. So yes, the wind filter is good to have, but what you want to do is for a wind filter, use a physical wind filter on top of your microphone. You know those dead cats, those fuzzy looking things? Because if you do it through the camera, it's possible that it does become somewhat distorted, it becomes muffled. It's just better off doing it physical rather than digital in this case. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how we're going to adjust it. So as you probably guessed, it's going to be in the record level. And we're going to go to that. Either you're going to do it from the screen here so you can adjust the levels that way, or you can come to the turn dial here and you can make the adjustments this way. So as you can see, it's still going a lot into the yellow, which is fine, but I don't really want it to be there much. So I'm just going to bring it down more. This is about pretty good. This way it gives me some of that headroom, which is the space between its max and the 0 to where it's not getting distorted. Once you decide that you're at a good level, then of course, as you see, you just click on set. But as promised, I'm going to show you a shortcut. So here on the screen, there is a way to monitor your audio. Now at the moment, you're going to see it's not there, not really many options. Very easy to fix. Here, you'll find the info button. So we're just going to click on that until we see the option right there. Now I can monitor and see if I'm doing good or if it's getting too loud or not loud enough. But the great thing is that we can actually go ahead and still make adjustments from this screen. So whenever you're recording live, two options on this. You could either from screen click with the Q, or on the Canon 70D there is a button for the Q. You just click on it and it now shows you the ability to adjust that. So all the equipment I use will be listed in the description below, but if you want to know the best microphone for you under $80, then I recommend you check out this video right here.